Sure, sir.
So I'm making you host, Meena.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
You are already, perhaps.
Maybe not.
Oh. Yeah, Meena. Where are you? Are you out of the list? Yeah, yeah.
I'm there.
Okay. Okay, so I'm making you host.
Sure. Yeah, I'm the host now.
Oh.
Thank you, sir. So, shall we start? Samra, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
You have been ready for very long, I guess.
Yes.
All right. So let us start the program then. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the first session of 10 minutes special informal talk show at the virtual stage of ICOM Family Forum. Today is Thursday, November 25th, 2021. And my name is Meena Lama, and I'm a member of ICOM Nepal. Also, I'll be serving as your host and moderator today. So, before we start the whole session with Samra, I would like to, give a brief introduction about the program. So the thing is, ICOM, as well as the ICOM Family Forum, we actually consist of a lot of members, like youths, as well as senior professionals, like people from various professions. And generally, they do have very limited time. So this 10 minutes special program was actually designed so that the professionals, they can, share their ideas within a limited time frame, and you don't have to, like designate a very, very long period of time just to know you guys or like others. So this program was designed with this intention. Anyway, today we have Ms. Samra Cheema as our very first speaker, and she is a contemporary visual artist from Lahore, Pakistan. Am I right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Right. So I think we can actually begin the whole session. Everyone is settled, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So, Samra, how have you been?
Hi, everyone. First of all, how are you? And I am Samra, and I'm online with you from a studio. And I'm contemporary visual artist, as she told about me. And I always feeling little bit shy to introduce myself because I always thought I am nothing. I'm just an ordinary girl, and I play just with color. And as my basic study from school, and after that, because when I was school, I don't know about art and I don't know about paint. I used to draw just somehow with food colors and recycle the broken things from because I belongs to that family. My family is very cultured, civilized family. They don't know about art, and I was first kid from my family in art field. And so when I was school, I used to draw on my books, notebooks, even bag, my school bag, even, and I used to draw at my bench where I used to sit. And I think so. I was born with the talent of art, and after that, I was studying science subjects. And my parents wants to be a common girl, a common educated girl, like a doctor or teacher, like that. But my interest was in art, and they don't know about this. And in school, and my friends and my teachers, they know about me. I used to draw on my notebooks, and they saw that. And As a common, every artist have their story, as I have that, because in my family, I have 3 younger brothers, and my fathers belong to a Pak army, and my mother was simply a housewife. And I was elder kid, and they don't know about this special ability in me. They want just to go and did my school activities and like that, but I was not interested in much that.
Right, right. We understand that. A lot of people actually have this, this kind of scenario almost everywhere, I guess, because, our parents, they want us to have a more educated degree, like a very specific degree, right? Like in a science or in engineering, or, being somebody who is more in a literary section. But then to be an artist is a little bit tough, because I think a lot of people don't actually understand the subject itself. So yeah, I can actually understand what you are talking about. Well, anyway, like, how do you perceive your profession? Do you actually, see this as your passion or just work, or like, how do you perceive this?
When I realized I was a realistic artist, I used to draw things as I see, and when I don't know about this special ability in me, like I used to draw, as you can see behind my painting, I used to draw with my fingers and in impasto technique. Before that, I was a realistic artist. I used to draw real things, and I always inspired nature. Nature is my first teacher, because when I didn't start my proper art schooling, I used to draw things as I see, as I perceive. After that, I realized to draw in different material, like oil paint, like acrylics, in sculpture, video, and different these things. And when I played with color, like I want to show you my color palette. I used to draw.
Wow. Wow, it's very beautiful.
I used to draw paint like this. I love to feel paints at my fingertips. I love this, and it's my passion. It's my passion, and I think your passion make you perfect in every field. And it was my passion, and I used to draw with my fingers on my canvas, and with the direction of my soul. And as I perceive things, these are my perceptions and my soul feelings. And my subject matter, when I was working on my research topic, and it was my thesis in the perception of the third color. I used to research in different categories, and like human behaviors, and as you perceive in your society. Being a sensitive artist, you can feel every atmosphere and human behavior, society, political things, and as that I feel like some in here, some like in the sea, I searched on marines, coral marines. Coral marine was my great inspiration. I saw its colors, and when I did scuba diving, and I feel them, their colors, and a whole like community in the sea, as we perceive, like as we are human being living on the earth, and we didn't see in the sea a whole world of the marines. And I love that. And then I want to draw on my canvas, and I use this.
Right. So whatever you felt or whatever you saw, you actually wanted to show it to others through your canvas, right?
Exactly.
Or art.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Sure.
Well, do you have any future plans as an artist?
Yeah, I'm still in the phase of learning. I am trying on different materials like video installations in contemporary art. You can see I am working on sculptures on different materials in oil paint, and I want to explore more things. I want to explore more cultural things in different countries, different cultures, and my future dream is like I want to do as it's my responsibility being an artist. I want express myself, and I want to do the message of peace, the message of love to the world, because I am very sensitive, as I want to see love everywhere. I want to see like a peace in all the world, and I want to create my masterpiece.
Right.
And
Wow.
I want to exhibit my work in every place of the world, and I want to share some quotations and some feelings with you.
Sure, please.
Okay, let me share. Art is a way of life, as I feel. I can't live without it, and art is a way of life. Art is the labor of love and emotions. Art need the sport. Art need the sport and appreciation of the community to flourish. As I feel myself, I have a drop of knowledge. I have a drop of knowledge and passion in my soul. Let me dissolve into the sea.
Wow. Very beautiful. Osma, what do you think about Samra's,
Samra's very excellent quotation and very beautiful. Express herself in by the quotation, and she is nice working, and she is very good artist, and her work, as I saw in the gallery, is very nice.
Oh, you have already seen her work?
Yes, I met before.
Yesterday night I met. Yesterday night we met.
Well, yes, so it's very thick paint and very delicately and applied on the surface of canvas and colors also, and she's very good painter.
Oh, thank you very much for sharing. So actually, our 10 minutes is actually up, but so I don't exactly have any other questions, but all the participants, they can actually communicate with you, share their thoughts. Also, if you are interested, you can actually show us your gallery or a few of your artwork through this program.
Now
no, I mean Samra. Sorry,
Samra.
I mean Samra. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Samra, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right. So, if you are interested, you can actually show us your gallery as well as few of your artwork.
Thank you so much. Nora is saying, I really like your work. Thank you so much.
All right. So anybody, if they have any questions that you would like to, ask to Samra, please don't hesitate and ask her a few of the questions.
Yeah, Samra, can you show us your studio?
Yes.
Yeah, we are excited to see that.
Yeah, sure. Let me show you. I used to paint in daylight, and there's a big glass mirror. oh sorry, a window, and it's my plants, and
Wow, they're beautiful. Very neat. I must say
No,
this.
no. My studio is not neat.
Well, I think a lot of artists have, not very neat studio. So don't feel bad
My
about
studio
it.
is so rough.
Generally, it is believed that people who
Yeah.
are messy are very
It is so difficult for me for neat and clean
Samra is
studio.
not showing us that area, which is
yeah.
is
We
meant
want to see
work, you
everything.
see. So it's a very nice. It's very nice. So
Yeah.
anybody wants to have some questions? Samra,
Yeah.
what is your future plans? What are your future plans?
sir, my future plans is next. I want to show my work in other countries because I am exhibiting my work in all over the Pakistan. And now, if my next plan is going up, going move on from Pakistan, and I want to work more at more cities because I did draw at soulmate series and transmuting beings, and this is my portrait series and other work. I am going to explore more things, more materials, and I am not satisfied, and I am exploring more like like different medium in installations, videos, sculptures. I think I am learning yet, so I am student.
Yeah, that's great. But you see, you have to be social with other artists too. You are, I know, to go to galleries and meet all artists here. But
Yes.
few artists, you will listen in coming days on this talk show. So there is one present here, Eleonora, and then she is from Italy. She is an artist and a restorer, art restorer too. So
Okay.
yeah, Eleonora Vittorio. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Eleonora, we can't
I-
see you.
Hi. Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah, they are very beautiful, this paintings. Well, I am,
we would like to see your face so that we remember that you
Yes.
are.
well, because in Italy is morning, so my face is not very beautiful in the morning.
Oh my God. Oh
You're
my
always
God.
beautiful.
Well, I try, but I don't know because, yeah, because it's
You're
morning.
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's great. That's great.
Yeah, well, without makeup, I just
Okay.
have a question.
Oh,
Yeah.
before putting some stuff on her face, you looks very simple and very nice. Beautiful.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the photo of my profile is very
Yeah.
fashion photo, because but in the morning I am very simple.
Yeah.
Well,
So
just
Samra, she is the one you can what you can plan together, an exhibition in Pakistan and or an exhibition in Italy. So we will help you in that sort. We will contact Italy people, our ICOM Italy people, and we'll ask them that they should accommodate you and facilitate you for the exhibitions. So joint exhibition, joint projects, you can think
Yes,
that.
group shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for collaboration
Yeah. It's
with
good.
each
So,
other.
in fact, this point is to meet with each other. You see, you are meeting with Eleonora. Eleonora is meeting with Joe. So you continue. It's you continue.
Hi, Nora.
Although
yeah.
Eleonora is very busy. although she is a very busy girl.
Yeah, I'm very busy actually. Yeah, because I am a restorer and I'm a painter. I'm a lot of things, but yeah, no, okay. I have a question, a very practical question, because I think that this artist, she's shy, but I think that she's brave because it's not simple to live with art. In Italy, it's not simple too, so I can imagine in Pakistan. But my question is, how do you live in a practical way with your art? So you make art exhibition. I think you have maybe a website, or
Yes, I have. I have my website, and I'm working as as an artist, as a studio practicing artist. And with this, I am also an art trainer, and I do workshops like my art material, basic art materials, and in different universities and different art institutes. And as well, I have to manage my studio work with my professional life. And as well, I am also like very traditional girl. And I can say sugar girl. I used to cook, and I used to design fabrics and other things. So it's called all the part of visual arts. And I used to draw on different with different materials, different techniques, and with movie and videos, installations, sculptures, like wood carving. As I can show you this one piece I carved.
Wow.
oh, wow.
I
So you
carved 3 branches and some arches.
wow.
And other different these are all different my experiences. And I want I told you, I am learning from different materials and experiments. So the major work is in my paintings are I used to draw impasto technique with impasto technique, and direct from tube, and with the use of my fingers instead palette knife and brushes.
Yeah, that's very nice. But then you have to, you see, you have to be part of the whole world. So you have to interact
That's
with
right.
others, and they to listen them and learn them. So you must attend this Eleonora program is coming next, I think, on 8th, I think. Yes, on 8th. I remember that.
Sure.
So on 8th December, so you must join it. There is another artist from Kosovo. She will be on 12th
Yeah.
on this show.
Mhm.
You know? Do you know her? She is in your group. You must be knowing it. That's
Yeah, she is in our group.
yeah.
I will connect her.
Arginita Fateh, something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So she is also excellent artist. So your poster has designed by her, in fact. So she will be there. So you listen her, but keep them in touch, and you definitely you together will improve. Something will go from Pakistan to Italy and Kosovo, and something comes from Italy to Kosovo, Italy, Kosovo, and to Pakistan. Yes. So
Yeah,
this,
I am crazy to explore, sir, different civilization, different cultures. I want to visit all these places.
All right.
so
So if nobody has a question, I have a question actually. And the question is for all the artists. That is Eleonora, Osma, as well as Samra, and I think Noran too. So my question is actually, like being an artist, are you involved with any like organization or a group which helps you to sell your artwork or not? Like, do you have, I think you got the question.
Can I say?
Yeah, please.
Okay. We attach different galleries to exhibit, and the gallery have collectors to sell our work. And here is a gallery organize and arrange the collectors and promote us. And here is a very good contemporary art galleries in Lahore. And my experience is as an independent curator, and also I'm affiliated with in the past with Lahore Museum, and my basic practice with museum and also as an independent myself, because right now I'm not associated with museum. So here is the gallery area, and contemporary art and hub is different working, and museum is like different. So basic promotion is of galleries of artists are very nicely to exhibit with the artists and promote. And here is a very good contemporary galleries and very good contemporary art hub in Lahore, and in also the Karachi and also Islamabad. And very good our art teachers also involved in they have private galleries. So it's sometime right now the political situation of the country and everything, economy can affect on artworks of artists. They not promote so easily because of country situation, country economy situation. Then collector cannot promote so much, but they can promote middle of level.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Eleonora, would you like to share anything?
I've been painting in a professional way from 2 years, so I don't know the ambient. Well, I did 2 art exhibition, but yeah, in a gallery where I am a director, and in art exhibition of several artists. But I'm very independent, and I know that in Italy there are a lot of contemporary art gallery, but also you have to pay them to help you to show them to show the art the artworks and to sell the artworks. So I think that maybe now the market the best market for art is internet. So if you have if you have your website and you are on social, actually I think, but I don't know, is my point of view. So yeah.
Yep.
I am agreeing with Nora.
Keep little bit for your show, okay?
Yeah, for your own exhibition.
Yeah, my own exhibition? No, I'm sorry, I didn't listen.
Oh, Javed sir, I think he wants to suggest you to keep some of their artwork for your own exhibition.
Well.
Yeah. Right. Thank you so much for sharing. And also, what about Samra? Like, how do you actually, accommodate yourself economically? Like, do you go for group exhibitions, or does some galleries promote you, or through your own websites? Like, how do you, sustain yourself?
Firstly, I am agreed with Nora, because I have also my website and Instagram page and Facebook page as well. It's a good market, online good market. I have sell my work internationally, like Singapore, New York, United States, Dubai, and different countries. I have my collectors And recently I did my solo exhibition at Art Source Contemporary Art Gallery and Gallery 6 Islamabad, in different cities in Pakistan. And there is a good buyers, collectors, and I have very good selling in my art, alhamdulillah. And I did group shows in different Norway, in different countries like Norway, Italy, and now I'm going to exhibit in London Paris Art Fair and Turkey Art Fair, and in Pakistan I have many galleries. I did group shows in our art council, like Alhambra Art Council. It's a very good place to exhibit your work, and I have exhibit my work in all our the galleries in Pakistan in group shows, and as well I did my first solo exhibition in Shakir Ali Museum. And it's very good art, art community in like art collectors and in online and directly to sell from the galleries, and it's good.
Also, does artists, they have to pay to the galleries or marketing areas for promoting themselves?
No, it's just they're 35% from the painting after the sale, and 70% is going to artist, and 35% going to gallery.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So it's more like sharing the benefits, right?
Yeah.
It's not like you pay and then they work for you,
but
it's more like you share the benefits. Right.
After sale.
That's That's really interesting. So in Italy, Eleanor, is this the process how the artist actually works with the art community, or you have slightly different, context than what we see with the Samra and Osma?
I just applied.
Sorry.
Yes. Anybody can actually start. Sorry, there is disturbance in background. So those are my dogs who are making noise.
This
dog alive.
This dog belongs to your moderator.
Sorry about that. I don't know what ticks them off. They actually do this all the time. Yeah. So Eleanor, I was asking a question to you. Sorry, David, sir, you want to ask?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
all right. So yeah, even in Nepal there is this trend, where there are lots of galleries which promotes new artists as well as the senior artists, and then I'm not pretty sure about if there are any galleries or organization which charges their artists. It's more like mutual benefit, like they put up a show, like group shows, and then if any of the art objects are sold out, then I think it's more like a mutual sharing of their benefits. So is this exactly almost similar to what we actually experience, or it's different in Italy?
Actually, well, it's a little difficult for new artists because the gallery have to choose if you are an artist that can exhibit in that gallery. So I think that for new artists, the good is okay. I have I don't know. I have social website. If you don't have a lot of artworks, maybe it's not possible. But social and to know other artists. So I am in contact with other artists in Italy. And I don't know, they asked to me to participate to events, art events. So in this way, you can create a community of artists, and I think that the question is this.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
Right. So, like what I have actually seen is like when I saw these open calls, like in the internet. So there are open calls which asks the artist to pay the entry, like the entry fee, I guess, just to enter their paintings.
Yeah.
And then, and then even after they have been selected, and they will again have to pay a certain amount of money for the exhibition, right?
Yes.
But then, but like what I have faced in our country is slightly different. Like generally, the artists don't pay, but they share. If the artwork is shared, if the artwork is sold out, then they share the benefits.
Yeah, of course, because I think that the problem is maybe for new artists, because I participated to a call of artists, but you have to, every time you have to pay. So I just participated one time, and I didn't pay a lot. But the famous artists told me not participate to call of artists that ask money. So you have to work a lot to make your artworks, and you have to you have to be on social, on website, on internet, and when after that you are more famous, the gallery asks to you to participate without paying. It's not, I'm not agreeing to this, because artists have to express itself, as you say. But why I have to pay?
It's like a senior artist. They want that you should not be deceived by being new in the business. You should not be deceived. So they gave you a guideline little bit. Yeah, Samra, what do you say?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sir, repeat your question. I think so.
What concern?
Sir, repeat your question, because she cannot get, I think.
She didn't get it. So
yes.
Yeah. So I was telling that senior artists always guide the junior artists, because junior are new in the business and they don't want that they are deceived by the buyers. So that's why it's like it's definitely, as Eleonora says, that it is not liked by her, because you cannot, you have to be then under the guidance always. So you need to learn the things. You have to swim in your sea, so that you can understand the things very permanently. What do you say?
Yeah, exactly. I am agreed with you, sir. The senior artists should be guide the juniors and encourage them, but it's very rare. Mostly the senior artists didn't do this, and but I think so. I think so. They should be encouraged, the juniors and the newcomers in the when I was in professionally art field and professionally in the art market. I have to face many things like how to sell my art, and how to contact with art galleries and with collectors, and how to exhibit my work. I think so. Our seniors, our teachers, our professors should be encouraged and should be guide the juniors and the newcomers in the art field, and the young artists. Very rare, and luckily you found someone. They encourage you and they guide you how to do all these things in professionally.
Yeah, that's Yeah, it's a different story in Pakistan than Italy. So, in fact, both things are good. One is that you experience yourself. You go
Yeah,
in to see and experience yourself and learn. And the other thing is you get a guide and learn. So these are the two things you can choose one way out of that. So which one is longer? That I can't say. In fact, it depends on many other factors too. So Eleonora may can show us a light on this.
Mhm.
I-
Would you like?
You didn't get.
No,
You didn't get.
no, I didn't get no because I was listening to you, but I'm sorry because my brain is just a little confused because in this month I'm studying Spanish too, so I'm just link Spanish and English. And sorry, can you repeat that, please?
So no, I was telling that there are two ways of learning. One is guided, and one is learn it with the practical. So
Ah,
so you said you like the way do it your practical and learn the things, right? So Samra says you need a guide. You should learn from a guide first. So I was telling you that there are two different things. Which way is how much take a time as a first one or second one? So what is a longer learning in that case? What do you think? Which is a longer learning? Guided or
to learn.
experimental?
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
sure.
Help us.
Okay to do.
I think जो guided है वो तो help a lot, but जो practical है वो independently जैसे मैंने किया, I start my working independently and I design my assignments myself. It's difficult, but long time is you are alone and you achieve something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm agreed with you.
Who is agreeing with her?
I am, sir, Samra.
So you
Because
are
when
okay. You
when
see,
you work
there were world great examples. So you must be knowing Buddha, and you must be knowing Siddharth. So they all run away from home, leaving her parents alone, and they went into the world and they said, "We are for Gyan, learning." So Gyan means learning. So they exercise learning. So one became a Buddha, and he is a famous. Somebody says he could be a prophet of God too. So the other one was also had a greater role to teach the people that look, you have your own way of doing. You don't have to learn. He was student of Buddha, but he left Buddha, Siddharth. He left Buddha because he didn't like it to be guided. He said, I will learn myself with the practical and experimental life. So there are examples, so but both workable, both workable. So how much time takes, how much permanent guided learning is, and how much permanent is experimental learning? This you know, individual can decide it for himself or herself. So both are good. What do you think?
I agree with you, sir, regarding this.
Oh, okay.
How we thought is that, there are times when we need teachers because teachers can make, the pathway much more shorter for us. They know a lot of things because of experience and, especially experience, and because they do practice, I guess.
Yeah.
But then when we walk on our own path without consulting anybody, now what happens is that, we have to struggle with everything, right? Like we have to face everything, good things, bad things, everything. So It's kind of like we can't actually escape from any of those problems. So like, yeah, for a certain period of time, if we get to have a guide, a teacher to guide us, is good. But that can't be, like always depending on our teachers or guides. We have to find our own path, because yeah, that is what we have to do as humans, right?
Yeah. Now, if there is any questions from participants, otherwise we will announce this, because, oh my God, we have taken an hour at most. So it was for 10-minute show. So what happened to that? But we keep it open. We keep it open. We keep it open. If somebody feels that it is interesting and going on, so we will stretch it. No problem at all. But we will stretch the duration. So this is actually good for Eleonora too. So she if she wants to take more time from 10 minutes, because we in fact we wanted that people, those are very busy, those are cannot spare much time. So we introduced this program of 5 to 10 minutes, and they can quickly introduce, as Samra introduced herself in beginning. That was a 5-minute session. So say that it was completed. So if they like it, they want to extend it, so we have no problem. So we can go to an hour too. This is now about an hour. So enjoy everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Okay,
really
well,
interesting.
so finally, I am asking if there is any question or
Yes.
to Samra.
They want to share anything or congratulate for,
Yeah,
anything.
thank you very much for indeed, Samra. You have given us a time and you spared this much time. I was telling that Eleonora is a very, very busy girl. So she has taken some time out of her busy schedule.
Thank you
And
so
she
much,
is
yeah.
sir.
here. Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Similarly,
everyone, especially Nora.
yeah.
Yeah,
Similarly,
actually, I have to go because I'm on trip. I'm going to Florence, so I'm very busy. You're right.
okay,
Yeah, I can
then
understand.
with these words, Samra is also very busy girl, I tell you, because she has to all the time when I have called her, she says, I am in car, I am coming from gallery and I'm going to that teacher, and this, so I will reach at home and I will talk to you. So this is the way, but we definitely want you people to be a very important personalities in our world. So we have to transfer the things to you. So you are the kings now. You see, you are the queens now. So you have to take this
Oh.
part to further. So with these words, I say thank you to Meena, I thank you to Uzma, and thank you to Eleonora, and thank you to Samra. Right? Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Very
bye.
much.
Bye bye.
Thanks, everyone.